guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456. In case you have been living under a rock for the past, no, I'm not gonna start off with that. In case you've not been keeping up with the interwebs, you may or may not know that Easter eggs for charity is happening tomorrow. Now, I figured I could do like all the time zone conversions and everything like that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it simple for you guys and do two things. Number one, it starts at 11 a.m. PST tomorrow, and if you don't want to convert the time zone, if that's all too much for you, I'm gonna have a link down below to where we're actually gonna be going live. All you have to do is go click on that link, just add it to your watch later, or just have that thing saved, because that's where I'm gonna be going live from my perspective. If you're not familiar with the setup, I basically host the event. I kind of like read off all the donations, I keep the event going, I'm kind of the officiator. It's kind of my event that I put together throughout a lot of effort and a lot of hours, and this is actually the second event that we're doing, if you aren't familiar with the first one. We actually raised $106,000 for charity last year, which is absolutely insane. We're gonna be benefiting the same charity this year, St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which benefits not only just children in general, but also cancer patients and cancer research. So it's a super awesome cause that we're really excited about working with again this year. And not only that, but we actually have some raffle prizes that we're gonna be giving away this year. Now you should see these on your screen right now. I'm gonna go through them in a second, but basically if you're not familiar with the raffle system, all you have to do to enter is send through any donation of any amount of money. Basically, it doesn't matter if it's the biggest donation of all time, it doesn't matter if it's just $3. All donations help, and every single one that you can do helps, and every single donation will be kind of considered for this raffle prizes, and you'll be emailed through and contacted about these prizes if you possibly win. Just a quick note, multiple donations do not give you more chances. It's one kind of entry per person. So if you're gonna do a donation, just do the biggest one that you can, help out the charity as much as possible, and it will enter you in to win these different prizes. And just to go through the prizes real quick, we have 2 limited edition Juggernog signed fridges with every single developer at Treyarch signing this fridge. These fridges are no longer available. They've been completely sold out since about the second week of the game launching. We have 2 of those that we're gonna be giving away that are signed by the developers. We have 1 Zombies Timeline poster, which is signed by the developers. We have 11 Zombie Chronicles posters, which are all, again, signed by the developers. These are all really cool things that Treyarch actually sent through, so thank you again to Treyarch and Activision for sending those. And also there is going to be an actual Reagan replica prize that you can win. Now this thing is absolutely amazing. It's made by Easton 3D, who I'm gonna link down below, and Zombie Replicas was the one who did the paint job on it, so I'm gonna link him down below as well, his Twitter account, if you guys are interested in this. But it's absolutely amazing. It has a fully working trigger. It has a fully working reload chamber that, as you can see, this slides right on out. We've got the kind of ammunition right here for the ray gun, and not only is it gonna come with 1, but it's gonna come with 2, so you have an extra one to kind of reload with. Fully working, fully functioning. I'll see if I can get this nice and close for you guys. It actually has a dial that turns, as you can see there, and this switch actually flicks as well. It's really awesome. It really is a very cool little thing to have to hang up, put it on your shelf, and just kind of like show it off with the reload chamber and everything like that. So you actually have the chance to win this. Very cool, and thank you again to them for sending this over. Now, in addition, as another thank you to you guys, we are going to be sending out this official EE4C 2017 poster to all people who do single time donations above $150. Now, just kind of the technical stuff out of the way real quick. If you donate $150 and you include your email address in the message of that donation, it has to be one single donation that can't add up to 150. It has to be one single donation of 150 and include your email address in that. I'm gonna be emailing you guys within a week of the event ending, asking for your actual mailing address, and then we're kind of paying for this out of our own pocket to say thank you to all of you guys who donate above $150 and kind of incentivizing you guys to donate more than $150 for this amazing charity, and kind of like a little collector's edition poster that you can only get by donating to the charity during this event only. So I'm really excited about these things. I think they turned out really good. I don't know if you can tell, but it has the Zombies timeline in the background. It has Easter eggs for charity kind of written in the Zombie Chronicles hand, and then it has the EE4C 2017, which is absolutely amazing. Never gonna be able to get these things ever again. This is the only time. So in case you did not watch the captain's draft, here are the teams right here. I'm gonna be talking about the substitute that we had to include in the handicap that is going to be placed on Team Full Weeb in just a second here, in order to make this a fair and fun competition for everyone. But before we get started, I'm gonna go ahead and list off all the maps and what they're gonna be doing. Basically, it is going to be 4 Easter eggs and 1 kind of Zombie Chronicles mini run. The order of these maps are going to be Revelations, Dur Eyes, and Drac. And then after that, we're gonna do a Zombie Chronicles mini Easter egg run, which is going to be doing things like going to Baruch, turning on the power, going to Moon, going off Area 51, coming back to Area 51, and then you move on to the next map. We have things like teleporting and Kino. We've got some really, really cool little challenges that we're gonna do, and it's basically just kind of a speed run through all these challenges, and that counts as one map. After that, we have SOE, and then the bonus points round, which is Origins was gonna be worth more points than all of the other ones, and basically Origins is gonna be a big one to win for these teams, so they have to practice it a lot. And I know these teams have been practicing like hours upon hours every single day on the week leading up to this thing, so it's gonna be big. The banned gobblegums are Perkaholic, Power Vacuum, Raindrops, Round Robin, Near-Death Experience, and Self-Medication. And not only that, on the Zombie Chronicles speedruns, there's going to be a no gobblegum run. They have to do those things fully legit without a single gobblegum usage and no shopping free or anything like that. So it should be really, really fun to see those things happen. And the team with the most points at the end is going to win Easter Eggs for Charity 2017. Now, in case you didn't see on Twitter, Liam for the Winter had to drop out of the competition, so we had to replace him with Smart Guy. And Smart Guy is an absolute beast at Easter eggs. He is seriously like one of the top 3 picks that would have been in this captain's draft. So in order to keep this thing fair, we had a captain's meeting, and Lex said basically, hey, if we have to get last place, that's fine. I just want it to be fair. I want it to be actually competitive. It's not going to be competitive if I have 2 first-round picks on my team. That is just way too stacked, and all the captains agreed. And we agreed on a negative 5-point deficit, which is basically something that they can come back from very, very easily if they sweep it, but is not something that they're going to be able to just kind of coast their way through and get through it, because they do have some very, very good players, and basically traded a 4th-round pick for a top 3 in the entire draft pick. And we did that to kind of make it fair. Lex agreed. Lex was the one who actually brought it up, and that's something that we wanted to do to just make sure this is a fun and fair competition for all these guys who have been grinding and basically practicing so much to make this really, really enjoyable for you guys. I'm really excited to see who wins. Let me know in the comment section down below which team you are actually going for and why. But at the end of the day, it really is the charity that's winning. I'm really, really excited to see how much money we can raise. I'm really hoping we can smash it just like we did last year, and hopefully we can actually beat what we did last year this year. I know myself, I'm going to be doing a big donation at the very, very end to kind of help us over whatever kind of threshold we're sitting on. And seriously, if you can even donate $3 or if you can donate $100, whatever you can donate, please, I encourage you guys to do it tomorrow. It really does help if every single person helps out in the community, and I'm really excited to see what we can do, not only for the zombies community, but as just like a force to be reckoned with the whole charity raising and kind of like helping out in the world, man. It's gonna be really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to it. Without further ado, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Once again, I'm gonna include a link down below to the actual stream itself, and then another link to the central hub page, which you'll be able to go to, see all the players that are in it, all their channels and everything like that. And it's actually gonna allow you to switch between their streams, and I'll keep it in the same player and everything like that. Have the chat on one side, player, and then you can just keep switching whichever stream you want to watch. Should be really, really fun. Should be super, super easy for you guys. I'll put that link in as soon as it's ready. I'll let you know if it's not ready yet in the description, but go over there, and it should be a really, really cool way, and the countdown should be on the link to my stream, and then each and every person will be streaming their perspective, so you can pick whichever you want and go ahead and watch from there. That's about it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Easter Eggs for Charity 2017.